Okay, kiddo, so now that we've finished the bottom part of the unique tail, we're going to start working on this top part. And the first thing we're going to do, we already have our ground, so we're going to add in sheen. And I'll start by making her head, and I'm going to make her about as tall as up to my pinky finger. Be right here. Remember, if you make her way too tall, you can just raise up your ground. Just make your ground a little bit bigger. And let's see, can you think of a color that rhymes with sheen? I thought sheen should be dressed in green. So I'll go ahead and make her dress. And now let's make her arms coming across. And in the story, as we remember, it was Sheen's mom who said, gosh, if I could have a daughter whose eyes were as blue as the pool and whose hair was as golden or as light as the broom, I would be willing to give up my 7 other sons. And that's what happened. Somebody heard that and they cast the spell. So Sheen has this beautiful, long, yellow hair, as yellow as the broom that grows. Broom is a type of plant that flowers, and it has these beautiful yellow flowers. All right. Oh, and she's floating in the air too, so let me make her dress a little bit longer. There we go. We don't want Sheen to float away. And then to help her, she has her spinning wheel. So to make her spinning wheel, we're going to draw the base of the spinning wheel. We'll make a thick line across with our brown block crayon. One leg coming down, another leg, and one in the center to help it balance. And then here's the foot pedal that she'll press to spin the wheel. Let's see, let's put up the wheel. Give it some spokes. Here's this part where we would put our spools of thread. So we're going to say that there's some spools of blue thread on there. And then over here she has her basket. So I'll make a nice big basket. I'll just make a semicircle. Go, give it a handle. And then we'll draw some balls of yarn in her basket. Just like Miss Robinson has her basket and all of her yarn in it. And then up above, and you could use your stick crayon or your block crayon, we're going to make a clothesline. Just a straight line across. And we're going to start drawing the shirts that she has already sewn. So here's one shirt. So to make the shirts, we're going to make a rectangular shape. And then to the side, we'll add 2 arms. 2 armholes, places for your arms to go in. Now she only made it to 6 shirts. So there's 1 shirt. And now let's make another shirt. And it's okay if some of them are on top of each other. They're kind of close together. There's 2. Three. These are the clothespins that are holding her shirts up. 4. 5. And then 1 will be right behind her. 6. All right, and to finish up my drawing, I'm going to go over the background with either golden yellow or lemon yellow, just to add some warmth to the paper. You could go back around and round up your borders. Makes the house look a little bit more cozy. And maybe you want to add some details. Maybe you want to add some buttons to the shirts. Or, let's see, we'll have to think of what other details you guys can think of to add to the story. All right, thank you for joining me, second grade. See you soon.